Hello Divas! I think I'm actually going to vlog for the first time on my DJI today. How exciting! I've got about 45 minutes left of work and then Giles has left his phone at home, so I'm going to go and give him his phone and go and have lunch with him and then probably just go and chill in the park and just chill out. I reckon that would be the best thing to do. But yeah, I thought I would literally just vlog the rest of my day because I've not done one of these in ages. Obviously I do it on my phone, but I've not done it on my DJI, so how exciting. This sunscreen is so nice and like refreshing when you put it on. It's the beauty of Joe Someone, and I've tried like loads of other ones, but this one for some reason is just like so good. It doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that, and it actually sits really well under my makeup too. So if you're in the market for a new SPF, definitely go for that. What else are we gonna do? Oh, these L'Oreal Lumi Glotions. I got one of these like a year or so ago, probably over a year ago, and obsessed. First of all, they last ages. Second of all, they're like a nice glow under your makeup, slash if you don't want to wear too much makeup, they just bring a healthy nice glow, not like a sweaty one, like a inner glow. So I'm going to be using this. This one's practically like run out, so I'm literally squeezing every bit I can out of this. This one's the lighter shade, but it doesn't really, I prefer this one because it has like a little bit of a tan effect. This one is just like, yeah girl, you're still pasty, like good luck with that. So was really into skincare like last year and my skin looked amazing, and then ever since like moving to London, I don't know if it's the water or maybe it's what I'm eating or something, it's just going wrong with my skin and it's just not as like glowy and cutesy as beforehand. Also just like aging in general. So I'm going to probably buy myself an azelaic acid thing. But my question is, like, azelaic acid, obviously it stops, what is it, pigmentation, and it helps to soothe the skin and like calm it down and stuff. And I think it helps with texture as well or something. But like, does it get rid of your freckles? Because I've got freckles on my face, and if you've watched Natalie Neal, she got rid of freckles through her azelaic acid, and I don't want to get rid of my freckles because I like them. Obviously I know she's mentioned that like everyone's different, and like sometimes you have freckles not just because of skin damage, like sun damage. Sometimes you just have freckles. I mean, I just have freckles like literally everywhere. So I'm just like wondering, will they go? Because I don't want them to go. I need to pick up another setting spray. So this is always happens. All my makeup stuff always like runs out at the same time. Always at the same time. And then I'm having to buy like 50, 60 pounds worth of makeup. And I'm like, really? I do have another setting spray somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone. That's not good. No bueno. But like, I didn't even find this one too good, to be fair. It's, first of all, it looks absolutely gross and I've literally only had it like a few months. Second of all, it just runs out very, very quickly. I just didn't find that it really stuck my makeup. I think it melted my makeup in nicely, but it didn't like stick my makeup in. And I specifically asked the woman when I went there, I was like, I want one that's going to make my makeup last a little bit longer each day. Obviously it's a bonus if it melts the makeup in, but if not I can use like another one for that. But yeah, didn't really. And oh my god, my whole makeup bag is just falling apart. It's just a little bit shite at the moment. I need to do like a good haul with all the things that I like again, because I've kind of like let them all run out and then I forget that I actually like to use them and that they're actually good products, and then I'm like, I don't have any makeup, I don't actually like doing makeup anymore. But no, that's not actually the case. It's just the fact that I haven't got the products that I like to use. So swings and roundabouts. It's looking at you. Crazy.
How was the lot today?
Yeah, it was okay. I literally. So I've decided to come to Trent Park, which isn't too far of a walk from where Giles was. I just had lunch with him, went to Costa, had mac and cheese, and it's so weird vlogging in real life because people are like staring at me while I've got my mini camera out. But do you know what? It's not my problem. It's their problem, you know. Anyway, yeah. So we had Costa, had mac and cheese and a Coke. I've got a Coke in my bag. I'm now going to go and walk through Trent Park,
chill out for a bit, then maybe go to the cafe or something and get another snack or a drink and then chill out some more. So yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous here. It's literally like obviously in the middle of the park, so it's like full of nature and the sun is shining. It's just gorgeous. So I've managed to find like a little place to just kind of like sit and chill. There's like the road where you can kind of like see people coming in, and then over here you've got the Go Ape, and then I think literally over here you've got like the cafe. So I'm like not too far away from like, oh hello, that's a bit too personal. I'm not too far away from like, well, civilization. I can still see people coming and going, and I'm close enough to the cafe so I can get a drink or go to the toilet whenever I need to. So yeah, I might venture out deeper a little bit later, but for now I'm happy here. It's such a gorgeous day. Like, it's hot, but like bearable. I am sweating a little bit, but I have just walked like quite far to get here, so to be expected. But I'm loving this little vlogging camera, you know, guys. Having a fab time. I've got makeup all over it. I do need to get a case for it. I also need to get a battery pack because I didn't realise that the battery goes like really quickly on it. Like at the moment I think I've got like, yeah, I've got 80% and I was on 100 this morning and I've maybe done like 4 videos. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a battery pack. Also want to get some lenses as well that like clip onto like the lens, but everything's so expensive, so I shall not be doing that right now. Once I've got to grips with like how to use it, I also want to use it a little bit more like cinematically and stuff. Something just moved there. What are you? Like some little weird animal or something. But also, when I was walking here earlier, I was walking along a main road and there's obviously like loads and loads of cars going past constantly. Had this big whoosh of like wind come through. I'm wearing like this asymmetrical like top situation thing, and I've got a granny bra on. The one day that I decided to wear my lovely trusted granny bra, and a big whoosh of wind comes along and blows my top up like Marilyn Monroe, but like not in a cool way, and I just flashed about like 5-6 cars. So that was really, really exciting for me. Yeah, I'm not having a fab time today, but oh well. Now I'm probably going to walk further into Trent Park and explore the area. I'm now walking to the water garden or something like that. It's a lot more shade here, it's a lot more cool. Got myself a limonata and a twister. It's like a pineapple flavour. I don't think I've actually had this before. Oh, this looks cool, let's go check this out. I used to come into the woods literally all the time when I was younger. I used to absolutely love it. Get so messy, dirty, really, really enjoy like running around, exploring. So it's really nice to know that there are places kind of like this in and around London. Obviously nothing beats the Kent woodland, but like we would make stuff like this. Little huts and stuff. There was one that we made that was like way bigger than this. Had like 2 or 3 rooms in it. It was insane. We were like working at it for a few days. Had a whole like entrance way, like a walkway all the way up to it. So this is so fun. Anyway, I don't want to go off track because I do want to go see this water garden and see what it's all about, but I'm I'm having a fab time right now, guys. I think I needed to like touch a little bit of grass, get out in a little bit of nature, even though, oh, tiny little birds. You might not be able to see him. He's a little robin on the ground there. It tastes literally exactly the same as like all the twisters I've ever had. Maybe all the twisters are pineapple flavoured then. Maybe I got that wrong. I don't. Bloody delicious though. They did have Calippos and I was like, oof, should have a Calippo, but it was orange flavour and I'm not the biggest fan of orange flavour to be fair, so I was like, let me go for a good old twister. They did also have a ice cream van, which I feel like I should have gone to now because they probably would have had like more options to be fair. Like I used to love it when you would get like one of the Smarty like little pop-up things, or like, what is it, one of those glory things that's got like the chewing gum in the bottom. That was so good. One like and I'll swing. Well, that was exhilarating. How stunning this is. It's just gorgeous. Well, I hope that's not the water park. It's a bit of a shit one. There's dragonflies though. And something quite big. What is it? Oh, it's a squirrel. Hi, little squirrel. Bye, little squirrel. I won't lie, when I'm out in nature, I feel a lot more calm, at peace, and just like more myself. And which is weird because obviously like I've come from the countryside, moved to London, and in quite a big area in London where there's like a lot going on, there's not necessarily a lot of nature, but I mean, who wouldn't love just walking around here? I need to just come out more. I need to go back home more and like find little spots like this because it's just lovely. It's just so nice. I think I made it to the water park. This is gorgeous. There's a bench here that I'm going to sit on real quick, take it in for a few minutes before I've got to head back. Okay, I came and actually sat down on the grass because that bench was literally burning my bum. But I'm sat here and it's so peaceful. I don't know if you can see just on the water here, there's like a little moorhen. It's so cute, and I think its mate is literally just over there as well. Oh, it's just perfect. It is so peaceful here. I literally don't want to leave. I've been watching the butterflies, the dragonflies. They've been like sat on a little pile of leaves on the water and they're all bouncing around. The moorhens, the moorhen chick. Like, it's just so peaceful. Even like the birds, there's been some fish splashing about as well. Like, it's so, oh, I needed this. Like, now I have to leave and go back to the main high street because Giles' gonna take me home, and then we're gonna go to the cinema and see Obsession, which I'm low-key scared about because I don't really like to watch scary movies in cinema because like you can't pause, you can't turn it down. Like, I'd just be like looking like this for the entire film. Oh, can we get a lime? Say hi to the vlog.
Lime.
Get popcorn and a drink there.
Yes.
Two large popcorns and 2 large Pepsis, please. Do you know what? Like, thank God we don't live in America, because if we lived in America, we would be rotund. Like, we'd be so fat because we like all the sweets, and I think they've probably got more sweets than they've got vegetables over there. Sorry if you can hear the boys upstairs, they're watching the football. We just got back from watching Obsession. It was a very, very good movie. We line biked there and back, and we got like large popcorn and a drink, as usual, and we just sat there like munching the entire time. It was a really good movie. I thought it was like pretty good. Like, I'm not a fan of watching horror movies in the cinema because like you can't pause it, you're forced to like hear and listen to it, but like I think the whole experience of it was like actually pretty decent. It was
quite funny in some ways. Like some of the things that they were doing were like typical things that you go through as like a boyfriend or girlfriend, but like completely exaggerated and completely obviously obsessed. So that some of the bits that happened were kind of like laughable at least. A little bit messed up, I won't lie, very messed up. It was like some Ed Gein shit like going on in that movie. And it was just crazy, but like very, very cool. Like the actors as well, I love when you watch a film and you don't know any of the actors at all, and they're like new or upcoming actors, or they just really fit the film very well. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I would recommend if you're into kind of like psychological thrillers or you want to get into them or something, then it's definitely something I would watch. Also, let me know what you're doing today. I'm always interested in hearing what other people are doing in their lives, which is why I love making vlogs and watching vlogs and other people as well. I'm just very nosy, very interested in what people get up to, even if it's just like pretty normal, like average things that you just kind of like go about. But yeah, what are you doing today? Have you got any plans for the weekend? I hope so. I've not got any plans, but I'm sure we'll make some. Actually, to be fair, we do have some plans. It's the England game tomorrow, so we're going to watch that at a pub. But we're going to have a few drinks here beforehand, so it's not so expensive. And then Sunday, to be honest, on Sunday I've not really got that many plans. I think I'm probably going to go to the gym at some point during the day, which will be quite fun because we've just started a new gym. We went yesterday, Thursday I think it was, and it was like really fun. To be fair, we were only there maybe like 40-45 minutes, but for the first session, the first time going into the gym, getting used to like the layout and everything like that, it's actually not too bad. So yes, oh, this cuticle oil smells so good. It's cozy cashmere. It smells very, very good.